Well, currently there is an alarming disenrollment rate for Medicaid and CHIP benefits happening in our state. Just in August, more than 50,000 Texans lost their benefits, and Texas leads the nation when it comes to the number of disenrollments. Well, to address the issue, joining me now we have Janess Sherrill and Margarita Romo. They're health navigators with the Civic Heart Community Service in Houston. So I am so glad you guys are here because this is actually kind of heartbreaking that so many people and kids are losing benefits. So tell me why this mass disenrollment?
So there are a number of reasons. Number one would be many folks no longer qualify. During our public health emergency, there were just continuous enrollment, whether you qualified or not. The state wasn't checking. So at this point, if someone was 15 at the time and had Medicaid for the last 3 years, and now they're 18, they no longer qualify, so they've aged out. So a number of those disenrollments would be those that no longer qualify. Also, unfortunately, we have some folks who didn't respond when they received notices from the state, and so therefore, because they never updated their case, they never inserted any of their information, then those cases have been closed as well.
So what are the effects? I mean, what are the consequences that are happening now to these families that had to be disenrolled?
So right now they don't have, of course, they don't have their health benefits. So if something happens, an emergency, physicals, immunizations, the families are struggling to get this done since as well we're ready to go back to school. They're not getting those immunizations or their physicals.
Oh, wow. Wow. So the kids are the ones that are really suffering here. So what can they do? What can parents do? What can families do?
So right now, the most important thing is if you've received a notice in the mail from the state, you need to respond. Make sure that your information is correct, and then seek help. There's agencies such as us that have navigators that's available to assist, but also they can call 211. They can complete an application online. We just want to make sure that everyone gets their information updated and see, one, if they still qualify, and then if not, there's other options, and then seek those other options as well.
And I'm going to assume, like, during the pandemic, people were moving. A lot of them don't even get their mail anymore, didn't get that mail notice. Is there somewhere they can go, like, electronically to see where they need to go to update their information or anything like that?
Certainly. So they can go to our state portal, which is Your Texas Benefits. They can call 211. And then, as I said, they can contact a navigator. We have the ability to also access the state portal and be able to assist them to see where they stand, update their information, help them to renew their application. If they need to do a new application, if they had a child and need to add someone, they can do that as well.
Okay, so if they need help from you guys, which I'm really glad you guys are here and you're there to support these families. Where can they go to get help and more information?
We actually have different sites where we are assisting the families, but they can call 713-374-1282. That's our main number, and the call is going to be directed to one of the nearest sites as well.
And of course, civicheart.org as well, which you see right now on your screens. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming by. This is great information that we need to get out into the community because, like you said, lots of families, kids right now can't get the health care that they need as they head back to school.
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much. Well, you're watching CW39 Houston, No Wait Weather and Traffic. We'll be right back.